ל"ח פרק פרט ו'. Rabbeinu is telling us that HaKadosh Baruch Hu exiled Adam HaRishon from heaven because Adam HaRishon was rude. כי עזות פנים לגיהנום. וכתב בתיובתא, and when he made tshuva, when he confessed, כתיב ויעש להם כותנות אור. So it's written that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave them those cloaks of leather. That's our flesh and bones, that's our skin. And the Zohar Kadosh is saying that tefillin, it's the tefillin. So he received a gift on his tshuva, the Mary, to put tefillin every day. Before of that, probably had that light inside of him. But when he separated himself from Hashem, so he was separated. And then when he done tshuva, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him, okay, I'll give you a way to help you to come back. That you're going to have that light that you lost by sinning. That's the secret of all kinds of ishtadluyot and all of the things that we need to go through in life. And a lot of people are asking, why should I go through those things? Why should I wash dishes every day? Why should I hang the laundry and to cook and people even questioning on mitzvot. Why should I do kiddush in Shabbos? And what is it helping to Hashem if I'm doing kiddush? And I should put tefillin and to wake up early and go to the mikveh every day. All of those questions are coming because that the person is not admitting in the fact that you ruined a lot, you spoiled a lot, and you should be very grateful that at all you have any opportunity and even a chance to come back. You think that you're supposed to live in heaven together with the righteous people and with Hashem, and that's your home base, that's what you feel. And now if Chas Shalom you see that you're not in that place, so something is wrong here. No, you destroyed heaven. You ruined the temple, the holy house of Hashem. You talked lashon hara, and you violated all of the holy things that were important to Hashem, and you insulted Hashem, and you hurt Hashem's feelings, and you disgraced the name of Hashem Yitbarach. And now there is a way that they opened for you to come back. So you should just be so happy and so grateful that you have any chance, any way. They tell you you can escape from hell in the midnight train. And you say, no, look, I have to sleep early to wake up chatzot, I don't have the powers, or what, I'm going to stay awake all night. Okay, you want to stay in hell? No problems. The train leaves at 12. You want to go or you want to stay? You need to say Kriyat Shema. There is a mitzvah to say Kriyat Shema. Okay, you choose not to say Kriyat Shema. Okay, don't. No one is forcing you. There's no Beis Din that takes you to prison if you're not saying Kriyat Shema Bizmana. The Zohar HaKadosh is calling all of the obligations, all of the mitzvot, 18 Kadishin, holy advice. Those are holy advice that can take you out of prison of your lusts and desires. If we're going to give you a long rope, a long strap, you're going to stay who that you are. You're not going to do tshuva. You're going to stay in your place. No morning you're going to wake up early, and you will never going to wash your hands, and you will not going to pray, and you will not going to put tefillin, and you will not going to behave, and everything that's going to happen to you going to make you sad and depressed, and then angry and violent. Okay, that's what you wanted. You're allowed to. But Bore Olam gave you the opportunity. He threw a lifeline to each and every one of us. And he said, hey, my son, look. You can climb up from the mud. You can climb up from the filth, from the sewer. So take my advice and do what I'm telling you if you want to heal yourself. A prisoner cannot save himself from prison. You see people that won the lottery and now he's got 20 million shekels, $20 million. Okay, now what? He's not a businessman. Most of those people are falling to debts and their houses are ruined after a while and the peace in the house and children are getting wild and stupid. Well, they don't have no vessels to deal with those amounts of money. They don't know what to do with it. So they were not going to know how to keep it. So now Hashem going to tell you, you know what? Okay, everything. You're just going to damage yourself. You need to say thank you. There is some obligation to wake you up in the morning to tell you, hey, wake up, buddy. Wake up, it's late. Thank God. Without that alarm, without that paragraph in Shulchan Aruch, you would never wake up. Oh, it's okay, it's allowed, but at least something is waking you up. All of the advice, kashrut, purity, guard your eyes, guard your mouth, guard your ears, guard your heart, think about Hashem, focus on Hashem, have a purpose, do tshuva. All of those things are steps. Another step and another step and another step, and they're all bringing you to one place. What is that place? לדעת אותו ולהכיר אותו יתברך. To know Him and to recognize Him, the blessed one, Hashem יתברך. That's the purpose of life. And the truth is, you're going to tell me, okay, so listen, I'm going to meditate all day long. I'm going to do 24 hours it would do every day. I'm going to live in the mountains. The truth is that you're going to forget Hashem over there. Because you can say, okay, I'm with Hashem. And when you're hungry, the truth is that you forget Hashem. And that when you see, chas shalom, something that we don't want to see, so you forget Hashem. And when you think about other thoughts that suddenly cross your mind, so you forget Hashem. If not angry at Hashem and hate Hashem and wants to revenge in Hashem, whatever. The person finds himself very lost very fast. Very fast. So this is why Hashem Yitbarach, He said, look, for you to live without borders, it's not healthy. You have to have constrictions. You have to focus and take a bowl of soup. Okay, deal with it. I cannot deal with it. I have to have a spoon. I cannot deal with that bowl. Okay, a pot of food, hot food, chamin, meat, rice, vegetables, cooked. Deal with it. I cannot. I have to have a plate and a fork and a knife and a spoon and a cup and a napkin and a chair and a table, because without that, and also walls and a lamp, without that I'm not able to deal. I'm not able to deal with the bounty, with the shefa. Okay, the lottery, they want to deposit 20 million in your bank account. You have to go to the bank to open a bank account. You're going to have to explain to them that you is who that you are. You have to show your ID. You need to open a bank account. You have to have vessels to contain light in this world. So Kadosh Baruch Hu sees you're not able to take too much on yourself. You're not. That's the truth. That's the real truth. You're not able to enjoy from a lot of shefa, a lot of bounty in one time. You're going to burn it. So need to save it. How we're saving it? We're dividing it. Put 200 in the right pocket, put another 200 in the left pocket, another one behind, and one in the pocket of the Zippo lighter. The small one, put another 200 over there. Because if not, you're going to burn it all. Oh, I have 1,000. Oh, and you lost them. But Bore Olam knows that it's good for you. All of those constrictions. And that's the secret why Bore Olam gave Adam HaRishon, when he lost the light of his purity, of his holiness, he gave him the tefillin. He gave him the skin. He gave him measurements. It's the beginning of the tzimtzum, of the holy constriction, like Maharosh is calling it, Sod HaTzimtzum HaKadosh, the secret of the holy constriction. Constrictions with an S, without an S. with an S. It's so easy always to judge HaKadosh Baruch Hu like he's doing something wrong. It's very, very easy, very fast it's happening. No, why did it happen? Oh, I'm righteous, for sure. I haven't done nothing. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. Take responsibility on your life. Take responsibility on your actions. Take responsibility on your life. Admit that you have things that you need to fix. That if HaKadosh Baruch Hu decided in His amazing private supervision to supervise on you in a certain way, that you're going to have constrictions in your life, that you're going to have difficulties in your life, that you're going to have to climb up and then to go down, and to do it several times a day, you have to do it. And it's a good thing for you, and it's the right thing for you. And if you're afraid, what's going to be? Will it always going to be like that? Why are you so worried? Are you in a rush? You need to achieve something today. There's no rush. If you believe that Hashem is with you, so you can let Hashem Yitbarach lead your life, drive the car, take you to the places that you need to get. You don't need to achieve it all today. We want to live long life. You have a lot more Shabbases to keep. You have a lot more meals to eat with your family. You have a lot more mitzvot you want to keep. You want to finish every... Today is Shachrit going to be the last one, the most perfect and last... No! I want to go again and again and again and again. And okay, so thank God for all of the difficulties. Thank God that every day I need to wake up and... You don't want? Okay, so don't. You do want, so come on. Do it with a smile on your face. Understand the greatness of all of those constrictions, those holy constrictions. Holy vessels that HaKadosh Baruch Hu prepared just for you to contain the light inside of them, because without them, no light. You're going to be blinded. You're not going to recognize the light. It's like a person that lives in darkness. Even if he's in the most illuminated room, you're blinded. You cannot see the light. For you, it's worse than darkness. Everyone sees, everyone are enjoying, and you cannot enjoy nothing. You cannot see it. And the truth is that a person cannot have those understandings without connecting himself to real righteous people, to Tzadikei Emet. Because the real righteous people, the Tzadikei Emet, they're receiving gifts. And those gifts, they're receiving them for us, for each and every one of us. Because they don't need nothing for themselves. They're not using nothing. Nothing is required for them. So this is why they're so generous and they're giving from everything that they have to the rest of the people. When Moshe Rabbeinu was with Am Yisrael in Egypt, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him, go. Now you can take Am Yisrael and go with them to Eretz Yisrael. Moshe Rabbeinu is saying to him, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going nowhere. He told him, why? Everything is ready for the redemption, for the Geulah, go. You can take Am Yisrael. Moshe Rabbeinu told him, no, I'm taking the Erev Rav with me also. Bore Olam looked at him like that. What? What do you want? Told him, I want also the rest of the slaves that were working for Paro. I want them also. Told him, they're not Jewish. I'm not redeeming them. They're not in the plan. Moshe Rabbeinu told him, okay, so we're staying. Sorry. Bore Olam tells him, listen. The Creator tells him, listen, if you're going to take them, they're troublemakers. They're going to ruin everything for you. You don't know what's going to happen. Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, it's okay. I want them. I want them all. Moshe Rabbeinu, that's a righteous man that doesn't leave no one behind. No one behind. Even Micha, even that person that created the golden calf, that made destruction for the world, Moshe Rabbeinu was fighting for his soul. Even for the ones that are stabbing him in the back, the ones that are talking Lashon Hara on him, the ones that are cheating him, the ones that are lying, the ones that are... Moshe Rabbeinu is... That's Moshe Rabbeinu. Need to understand that Aish Moshe He's very humble. He's not thinking about his benefit from people, from what he's going to achieve from people, from what people are going to do to him, from what's going to... He couldn't care less about himself. He's just thinking about what is the purpose, what's the real will of Hashem Yitbarach. What should I do? We talked about that a lot of times. A wake-up call to all of those righteous people, to all of those stupid people that don't believe in Am Yisrael. All of those fools that they think that Am Yisrael are here to suffer. If you have the power to accept those constrictions on yourself, to accept the private supervision of Hashem Yitbarach on yourself, it's great, do it. But don't accept those judgments for me. Don't say that it's okay that I'm suffering. I cannot bear those sufferings. I'm not willing to take those sufferings. I don't think that Hashem wants me to suffer. I cannot accept that that's the will of Hashem. So don't you accept it for me. I'm going to fight with you on that you are not going to say that it's okay that I'm going to suffer. It's not okay that I'm going to suffer. I'm not accepting those judgments. If you are very powerful and strong, it's okay. You want to take suffering on yourself? Take. Whatever you want to take, no problem. But you want to explain that I need to suffer also, and you're accepting it? Who are you to accept? Who are you to accept my suffering? I'm not accepting my suffering. I want Hashem Yitbarach to help me now, today. And that's what Moshe Rabbeinu is doing. When Hashem is telling Moshe Rabbeinu, listen, that's it, there's a decree, need to kill them all, need to destroy them. Moshe Rabbeinu is not accepting the decree. Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, no, first of all you need to erase me, first of all fight with me, first of all kill me. Kill me first. That's Moshe Rabbeinu. And on who Moshe Rabbeinu is fighting? On the righteous, on the leaders, on the princes, on the presidents, on who? On the leaders, on... He's fighting on the souls of Erev Rav. He's fighting on the little kids. He's fighting on the women. He's fighting on the junkies, on the homeless, on the poor people, on the broken souls, on the ones that reached rock bottom, on the lowest people of Am Yisrael. And it's written on Moshe Rabbeinu, Sag Mikol V'chol, that he was holding himself with the lowest ones from Am Yisrael. He felt that he wants to be with them, that he loves them, that he doesn't care about himself. That's Moshe Rabbeinu. You have to connect yourself to someone like that. To someone that's going to wake you up to understand the real importance of life. Hilchot Tfilah, you want to pray Shmona Esrei. You know that in Hilchot Tfilah, of Tfilat Shmona Esrei, you're not allowed to pray on yourself. Do you understand that? You're not allowed to ask on yourself. You're not allowed to ask on yourself. You're not allowed to ask on yourself. Not in all of the brachot. Until the end of the tefillah, when you say Elokai netzor leshoni mera, only then you're allowed to ask on yourself. Before of that, when you ask for healing, when you ask for parnasah, for money, when you ask for salvation, when you ask for power, when you ask for the redemption, when you ask for all of the things that you ask to do tshuva, for forgiveness, for good things to happen, for the weather, you're not allowed to ask on yourself. Not allowed. Allowed. You're not allowed to ask on yourself. You're not allowed. Can you tell me that you even think about Am Yisrael when you say Shmona Esrei? Is there someone that really can testify that you really pray on plural, on general, on all of Am Yisrael? Shtuyot. Shtuyot b'mitzvah lubaniyot. Liars. Shakranim. Shakranim. Liars. Liars. Shakranim. If you would pray on Am Yisrael, you would look different. You would receive gifts from Hashem Yitbarach. You would receive a heart. You would really receive a heart. You could feel Am Yisrael. It's written, Kol HaMitpalel al Am Yisrael, Hakol Ahavim Oto. If you pray on Am Yisrael, everyone loves you. Everyone. Your wife, she doesn't love you. Your wife, she doesn't love you. Your children doesn't love you. Your neighbors doesn't love you. Because you're not praying on Am Yisrael. Because you don't care about the children of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so no one's going to care about you. What do you want? You want HaKadosh Baruch Hu not to help you, not to wake you up? We said, how HaKadosh Baruch Hu wakes you up? Midah keneged midah. He's showing to you exactly where you're holding, because if you're going to hint you, you will not going to get it. If you stolen 100 shekels and Hashem going to hint you with 1 shekel that you lost, you will not going to understand the hint. But if you're going to lose 100 shekels, you're going to understand, okay, 100 shekel, 100 shekel, oh, it reminds me of 100 shekel. Where I saw another 100 shekel, oh yeah, I stolen one yesterday. That's going to remind you, because it's a clear message. It's a very loud and clear message. And we cannot grab less than that. We don't understand less than that, unfortunately. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu have to talk to us face to face, mouth to mouth, eye to eye. Look, that's what you've done. Ma shemagia, what that you deserve, magia, comes. What that comes, it's what that you deserve. Ma shemagia, magia, what that comes, it's what they deserve. You deserve that. Why my wife like that? Why my parnasa like that? Why my hands like that? Why my legs like... That's what you've done with your life. That's how you brought yourself to... That's who you brought yourself to be. That's where you took your ship, your boat, your car, your van, your truck, your train to go to. That's who you are. Take responsibility. And if a person now going to hear that class and going to be so sad, oh, look, it's arrogant. Look what I've done with my life. Don't be arrogant. Hashem is hinting you because He loves you. Hashem rebukes you because He loves you. Take that opportunity to fix. Oh, you want to keep on making your wife sorry and not to hear about it until Judgment Day, in the day of 120 years? Then you want to hear that you made your wife sorry? Oh, why? Why not to do tshuva today? Why not to fix the other next 20, 30, 40, 50 years that you have to live to? Why not to do that? You don't want to fix. That's the reason you don't want to hear. You don't really want to fix. If you will want to fix, you will want to fix. Oh, thank you. It's an amazing opportunity. My wife, I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing. I don't know what to do. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Really, help me. Can you help me to understand what I was doing wrong? Why I was upsetting you? What I was doing? Yeah, of course you're gonna receive a nice long list, daily list. But at least you're gonna have with what to work. If not, you're not gonna do nothing. You know, everything is perfect. No one is talking to me. I'm going to shul. No one disturb me. I'm learning the daily Daf Hayomi, I have my chavrutot, shh, don't interrupt my sdarim, I'm learning, Avrech, Talmid Chacham, no one cleaned my shoes today, I'm not going to tell them nothing, let's see if for Shabbos they're going to forget, and I'm going to show them exactly what I have to say. Crazy, sick people. You want to be a Baal Tshuva, you need to do Tshuva. What do you want, to be religious? Go be religious. Leave us alone. Go. Just go already. Let us live. Anach lahem l'Yisrael. Am Yisrael, they want to live. We want to live. We want to do Tshuva. We want you to help us. We want you to take the responsibility on your part and do Tshuva and stop picking us. Stop bothering us. Stop throwing all of your nonsense on us. Yeah. Yesterday I gave a class in Bat Yam. I talked to people over there. Told them, look, I don't know how to say that word that is going to sound good in English. In English, in Americanos, you need to be very politically correct, or else people are going to be so hurt and insulted. All of our friends in Baltimore. All our friends in Baltimore, they're gonna excommunicate us. They're not gonna watch our YouTubes anymore. Guys, why you have YouTube in Baltimore? You're not allowed to have internet. So I told them in Bat Yam, you know why you're suffering? איך אומרים את המילה הזאת באנגלית? למה? אני לא יכול, in front of the camera. Cannot, idiots? Because you're idiots, I told them. That's why you're suffering. No, I didn't say tipshim. I said something בבת ימית. Told them because they're idiots. And they accepted it. They admit. I was talking a lot. I explained to them what I mean. But then I told him, if I would just look at you and tell you, look, I think you're an idiot, you would be hurt. You would be insulted. You would feel bad. You would say that I done something wrong and you wouldn't like me anymore. But why you accepting it from me when I tell you you're an idiot? Because I really think you're an idiot. No. Because I'm telling myself that I'm an idiot also. And in the time that I tell you that I think you're an idiot, I don't mean to rebuke you and to hurt your feelings. I'm telling you actually we're idiots. We're very idiots. We're very stupid. We're very stupid. We're losing the shalom bayit that we have. We're losing the parnasah that we have. We're losing the children that we have. We're losing the Torah that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us and we learned. We lose the opportunity to do tshuva. It calls an idiot. You have so many good things in your life and you're losing them. Why? Because you're angry. No, because you're tired. No, because you want to eat. Because now you want to be respected. Now you want someone to honor you. Now because your slippers are not in the place that you put them. You don't remember where your head is. And you think you can remember where you put your slippers. And you're angry and all like a dragon. Angry. So we're idiots. So we can, that's our starting point. That's the place we're starting to work on ourselves. First of all, admit you have a problem or several problems that you need to take care of them. And the reason that you have those difficulties in your life is because that you're an idiot. Because there are things that you need to deal with. You need to confront yourself. You need to stand in front of the mirror and to do tshuva. Now you look at the mirror and you see that you have stains on the clothes, on your outfit, on your beard, on your face. Now you're going to try to clean the mirror. Is it going to clean your face? You need to work on yourself. Now you look at life. All life is your mirror. You see things are ruined, things are broken, things are filthy. Is it going to help you if you're going to go and rebuke others and going to say, no, it's because of, it's Bibi's fault, it's the Shabak's fault, yeah, it's Bibi's fault. Still the best prime minister we ever had. I love him. He's more than welcome to my house in Shabbos. We're going to talk, we're going to chat. Yeah, Israeli person doesn't know nothing in his life. Like the last prime minister was the greatest. No, the ones before. Who? Ben Gurion was standing on his head in the beach in Shabbos. He was doing Amidat Rosh. I said Amidat Rosh? Going naked to the beach and standing on his head. Ben Gurion, first prime minister of Medinat Israel. Stupid guys. Foolish. People with no brain, with no da'at. With no understanding. Rabin was an alcoholic, was drinking alcohol day and night. Shimon Peres, we don't want to talk about him because he's still alive. We don't want to insult that guy. Very pathetic. Very pathetic. Ariel Sharon, pathetic. We want to say, Begin, he was Begin, we had Begin. Begin died out of depression, out of sadness. He himself couldn't deal with the responsibility of leading Am Yisrael. Okay, we love everyone, we appreciate everyone. Yitzhak Shamir, Moshe Sharet. Guys, nice people. You can see them in a minyan. Tell them Shalom Aleichem, how are you? Shalom Aleichem, Moshe Sharet. Yitzhak Rabin, hello. Nishma Yitzhak Shamir. Nice seeing you. Golda Meir in the women's section. Chazak u'Baruch. Thank you for all of the soldiers that we lost. Thank you. Shtuyot, people took responsibility on themselves, don't know how to drive their own cars, doesn't know how to lead their own life, don't know how to get over angers, get over sadness, being insulted in the streets, they don't know what to do. You don't know to lead yourself, you don't know to educate your children, now you're going to be the prime minister. Cheating your wives, cheating your nation, doing things behind the back, taking care of yourself, stealing money from the public. That's a leader, that's a nation, that's reality. It's a circus. It's pathetic. Idiots. Idiotim. Stupid situation. So when you don't control yourself, now you want to control other people, now you want to lead other people. Let's see you being insulted and not answering back. Not because you're going to lose money, because you really care about your friend. Because you really want to hear what he's got to say. When he's hitting you, when he's insulting you, when he hurts your feeling, when he rebukes you, when he's insulting you in front of thousands of people, and you couldn't care less about yourself. You just think, how I'm going to help that guy? What have I done so wrong that now that guy is so suffering because of me? With those attributes, with those midot, from the seed of, what's his name? Nachshon ben Aminadav. So he was the grandfather of Boaz, and Boaz is the grandfather of David HaMelech. So David HaMelech, he was the prince of the tribe of Yehuda, Nachshon ben Aminadav. Because of his powers, because of his greatness, because he couldn't care less about himself and he threw himself to the water. So, with time, you see the results of your acts. You see the results. That from your seed gonna come the Mashiach, David HaMelech, Melech Yisrael. I have a lot to tell you. I have a lot more to tell you. Thank God we're gonna meet tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you some more. It's so painful. It's so painful that people are so far and so dumb that they don't even want to listen, that they think that they know all. You see that. You can see that. You can see it on the faces of people. People don't want to hear. Unfortunately, the only solution that we have is to go and to cry for Am Yisrael and to pray for Am Yisrael. People calling themselves students. People calling themselves of the Hashem, serving Hashem, Hasidim, biggest joke. Hasidim. Hilarious. Hasid. איזה חסידות אתה משתייך? Which חסידות you are? Nike. מה? שייכות. שטויות, imaginations. Cults of liars cannot accept the face of Shekhinah. You're lying. You call yourself a Hasid, you're a liar, you're a fool. You're a fool. Call yourself a Breslover, you're a liar, you're a fool. You're disgracing yourself. You call yourself a Baal Tshuva, no, I'm Baal Tshuva. You're a liar. You're not doing Tshuva. Rabbi Milubavitch, every night when he went to bed, his wife testified that the Rabbi Milubavitch, when he would come back to his house to go to sleep, was very late. He would wake up very early. In that short time that he had to sleep, she said he would cry more than an hour every night in his bed on Am Yisrael. Not enough that all day long he was putting everything he had to help Am Yisrael. All of his powers, all of his wisdom, all of his prayers, all of his money, all of his health, all of his family, all of his life. At night, when he needs to put his head for 2.5 hours maximum to sleep, he takes more than 1 hour of that to cry on Am Yisrael. When you see Am Yisrael are suffering so much, you see them suffering, and you think that you find your excuses why you cannot help them. No, do I have money to help all of the poor guys? No, do I have the wisdom to teach all of the world Torah? You're just lazy. Take one person and help him. Talk to him on the way to the bus. Give him 100 shekels for Shabbos. No one asks your salary, no one asks your soul. Just we need you. We truly need your help. We need your hand. Come. You need to do massage to one person. You can heal him. You can help him. You can smile to one person. Tell him, hi, I love you. What's going on? That's it. No one asks you to be Moshe Rabbeinu, to fight for the last one. Maybe you're the last one. Maybe you're the last one. You think you're already on a boat. You've already been saved. You've already been redeemed. You know where you're not holding nothing. Kadosh Baruch Hu wants your heart. He wants your truth. Your pe'o doesn't worth nothing. Your bir doesn't worth nothing. Your kippah, your tzitziyot, your Shabbat, your Torah, your tefillin. It's all nonsense. If you don't have a heart, if your heart is not desiring to Hashem, that you want to scream, you want to cry, please Hashem, bring me closer, let me do tshuva. If your desire is not to do tshuva, to take responsibility, to work on yourself, to take responsibility, to stop lying. Stop lying to all of the people, to justify yourself all day long. No, I'm righteous. No, I'm good. No, I am respecting you. I'm telling you, you're not respecting me. How can you tell me that you do? I'm telling you, you insulted me, you hurt me, you tell me I haven't. Screwed up person, dafuk. I'm telling you, I want to cry. You tell me, no, I haven't done nothing. Dafuk. Screwed up person. You're a machine, you're crazy. I'm telling you, you ruined my life. No, I'm not. What? I'm telling you, I don't want to live with you. What can you say? No, you do. Okay. You're forcing yourself on people. You cannot do that. Your kids are not happy. Your wife, she's not happy. Your neighbors, they don't know you, thank God, so they're still happy. And you live in your imagination, like you're in a movie. No, I am good. No, you're not. No, yeah, I am. I am kind. No, you're not. No, yeah, I am. I'm sensitive also. No, you're not. You forgot my wedding day. You forgot my birthday. You forgot doing shopping. You forgot things that I told you. You don't care. No, I do. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, I do. No, you're not. You're talking to yourself. You're talking to a wall. You're an idiot. Idiotim. Okay. It's enough for you for today. Thank you. Love you. Be blessed.